I was walking through the backwoods one cool summer afternoon when I came upon this old prospector down by the creek doing a little gold panning. I stood there and watched him for a while, and well, I guess eventually he felt my presence. He looked up at me, and realizing I meant him no harm, he motioned me on down. "Hi, my name's Pete," he said in a rough voice. It matched his looks. Long white hair and long white beard. After I introduced myself, he offered me a shot of his whiskey. Well, I kindly declined. "Are you mining for gold?" I asked, looking down at the gold pen in his hand. "Yes," he said, laughing. "I've been out here for over 40 years. You live out here?" I asked, because I couldn't help but notice any cabin around. "Well, sometimes I live here, and sometimes I live on the other side of that big hill over there. You see, son, this is my home," he said to me with almost a sad look in his eyes. "This is God's country. Look around. It's beautiful. No city, no trains, no buses, no cars. This is what it's all about, son." We sat there by the creek bank and talked for the rest of that afternoon. He was so full of knowledge and wisdom. Eventually, the sun was getting ready to go down. I had to tell him that I had to be on my way. He reached into a little brown bag he had and pulled out this little piece of gold. He offered it to me. "Here," he said, "you take this." "No, I don't want your gold. I know you work hard for it." His hand still extended. I took that piece of gold. "Thank you," I said. "It will always remind me of you." We shook hands, and he went back to gold panning, and well, I continued on through the woods. I couldn't help but reflect back to all the things he kept telling me. He was so full of knowledge. What stood out the most to me was he said that if you're too busy looking behind, you can never get ahead. Here. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome, Gold Fever Radio. It is Wednesday once again. What is today? June 28th, 2023. I was kind of looking in the chat room here just before where I had to go on. You guys are all wondering where I'm at, if I got lost or something. I'm in Colorado. I'm on a different time zone now, so it should be different now, so I'm right on time. It should be. So I was thinking, God, I hope I didn't freak everybody out. Let's see if I can see. I'm on my phone, so I don't know how great this is going to work. But anyways, welcome everybody. I'm so glad you guys tuned in for another Wednesday. I see Paul. I see Minuteman Adventures. Let's see what else. Mike, hello. What's up? Trying to read these. Herb, hello, Herb. Richard Duke, hello, welcome. Gold Pan and Suntans, hello. So it's just my screen is only this big, so this big. So it's hard for me to scroll. I'm not on my laptop where I can see everything. So this is my background, guys. It's not even in a false background. This is a real background as I'm sitting outside here in colorful Colorado. I'm on a private mining claim, and that is the Arkansas River behind me right there. David and Gary, they're the claim owners here. And a while back, they said, "Jack, why don't you come up here and do a little dredging?" And I said to myself, that sounds kind of cool. I can get out of the heat, maybe, come up there and get in the water. Well, it's a little cold. The water's kind of cold, but so I've been in the water, got a dredge going down there.
I'm finding a little bit of color. The water is a little high right now, so it can't get out in the water where, where the good gold is at. But so kind of have to hug the bench, hug the bank, I should say, and get what we can take. Anyways, are you making us dinner, Jack? Maybe some trout. No, I am not. But thanks anyways, Mike. Uh, we were talking about maybe doing a dredge camp right here, maybe in middle of September if there was enough interest in all of that there. And the landowners still got to see about, if it's possible and all that type of stuff. But we may do that, so you guys stay tuned for that. Anyway, let me see what's going on. I got my trusty notepad right here. There is 186 days left in this year. It's just zipping by, isn't it? Today is National Paul Bunyan Day. It's also National, I can't read my own writing, Cats Walks Day. I don't know what that means. It's also National Body Piercing Day. It was a lot of stupid national days today. Let's see, on this day in 1997, Mike Tyson bit off the ear of Evander Holyfield in a boxing match where he was disqualified. You guys remember that? And in 2007, the bald eagle was removed from the endangered species list. Now, I didn't know that, but that is true. So, anyways, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your birthday, you share birthdays with famous people like Elon Musk. That's his birthday today. He was born on this day in 1971. For those of you guys don't know who that is, but he, what I didn't know was he was the one that formed the electric or whatever it was, the banking system for payment for PayPal. I didn't know that. He also did SpaceX and Tesla, and now he owns Twitter. Also, famous football quarterback, old John Elway, was born on this day in 1960. For those of you guys in Colorado, yeah, old Elway. Mel Brooks, 1926, he was born on this day. Let's see what's happening. Our push is up in Meadview. I've been saying the wrong dates. I've been saying the end of October, but it's actually October 14th and 15th. So I don't know why I got kind of mixed up with saying later in the month. It's actually October 14th and 15th. So those planning to do that push up there in Meadview where we're getting gold nuggets at. Also, our New Year's event that we do every year, that's December 26th to 1/1. And we talked about Dredge Camp already. So if you're interested in any of those, you can call the camp 928-851-7167 to get more information. You guys already know that the wheel has started. There's still a few numbers left on that. That is for that awesome giving away another one of them detectors. I forget what detector it is. I don't have that with me. The Pro Legend Pro Pack. That's a pretty cool detector. I think that's like a $900 value detector. And I'm giving away all the gold that I find here in Colorado. I'm giving it all away. You're going to get more black sand than you're going to get gold. But hey, I'm giving away all of that there too. You guys realize something? This is something I didn't know. Oh, if you guys interested in the wheels and all that, you can go find that out at goldfeverradio.com. That's where all that stuff is posted at. I mean, no, that's not true. Gold Fever Radio on Facebook. If you search Facebook, Gold Fever Radio. If you don't like that or not a member of that, then you need to go sign up for whatever, become part of Gold Fever Radio or Gold Fever Adventures, I guess it is, on Facebook. And then that way you can see all the latest information. Let's see what we got going on. Looks good, Mike. Are you making us? No, okay, Mike. Hey, Jack, how is dredging going? Dredging's going. I've been in the water a few times. And, but so you guys will see some of them videos here eventually. Here's something I didn't know. The power of sound. So the intro I did a little bit different today. Do you know that the power of sound, you can remember words from a song? You can even remember what you were doing when a special song maybe came on from back in your childhood or years and years ago. The power of music, the power of sound. You can remember that, but you can't remember what you went into the kitchen for. So when you think of that special song, you'll always think of us. Let me see if I can find a special song. How's that? If I find a special song that you guys will always remember. You'll always remember us here. Like, let's see, what is it? Let's see. I think I can find that special song. I'm trying to look through my stuff right here.
Packed in my job and I made up my
Wait.
mind to spend my life looking for gold.
Yeah.
That old gold bug really bit me good, and I'm doomed, so I've been told. I got metal detectors up the old yin yang, a gold ridge and a four-wheel.
Anyway, so that's the power of sound. So remember that when you guys hear that song. And before I forget, let me go ahead and get this my commercial out of the way. Hold on, folks. We'll be right back.
ICMJ's
Got the guest
Prospecting
here.
and Mining Journal is the only monthly gold prospecting magazine published in the United States and is the most comprehensive and respected magazine about gold prospecting on the market today. With readers in all 50 states, it features articles on detecting, high banking, dredging, small-scale operations, assaying, basic geology, how to read the land, regulations, and more. Our monthly Ask the Experts column is answered by true experts. It features answers to readers' questions on processing, detecting, geology, and any other questions you may have related to finding and recovering gold and other precious metals. The Mining Journal features the most extensive selection of equipment, mining properties, services, and more, and a classified section featuring over 20 times more new and used items than the nearest competitor. The Mining Journal has been in continuous publication since 1931. A full 12 issues is available for just $27.95, and discounts are available for 2- and 3-year subscriptions. And an online subscription gives you access to over 3,000 articles going back nearly 20 years. Our purpose is to teach you how to find more gold. ICMJ's Prospecting and Mining Journal is the tool you need to succeed. It's time to raise your gold prospecting knowledge to the next level with ICMJ's Prospecting and Mining Journal. Give us a call at 831-479-1500 or visit www.icmj.com. That's www.icmj.com.
Yeah, anyway, that's an awesome magazine. So if you don't have a subscription to that, get a subscription. I don't have my hat on today. Can't really see. I've got, generally I got a computer, so I've got a big screen. This time I just got this little screen. I'm looking with my phone on it, so hopefully I can see okay. Anyway, so up here, so let's see. We're with David and Gary. Where are they at? Hey, you guys, David, why don't you guys come over here? Come on over here. Come on over here. Come and say hi to everybody.
All right.
Show everybody what you look like there.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, all right.
Gold Fever Radio, we're here.
Well, wait, you can't go no place. So,
loving colorful Colorado.
Colorful
You
Colorado.
bet.
That's the river behind us, huh?
Oh, boy. And it's raging right now.
Raging, huh?
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of raptors
Like
are going
2,200 cubic feet a second.
We were thinking about if we had some fishing poles with the treble hooks on them.
Well,
When the raptors would go down, we would just throw it out and try to snag them.
Yeah.
And have them blow sink their rafts. And if that kept happening, then they would just go away from right here.
they'd leave us alone, huh?
Yeah, they'd go someplace else. It's supposed to be windy this afternoon. They're calling for high
But
winds.
it hasn't been bad.
No.
It was supposed to be like 45
Yeah.
mile an hour, but it's been like 20. So it's not bad.
So we're okay. David says, hello, David. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, like I say, I can't see this little screen if I don't see it right away. I only get to see one, two, three
Yeah.
things on it at a time.
I can't see it at all. So
Generally, I get to see Gary Johnson. What's he doing? Gary's on the radio.
he's in the trailer watching us.
Hey, Jack,
Come
how's
on,
it
Gary.
going?
Come on out.
Why don't you come out and say hi to everybody and quit being bashful? Leave your whatever your
Yeah.
internet in there and come out and say hi to people.
And leave dog in there.
Yeah. Come and say hi to people. Let everybody see who you are.
Heck yeah.
So this is your guys' claim up here.
Yes, sir.
And right now I know you guys are over there doing some high banking.
Yeah, because the water's too damn high to get into the good gold. I'm sad, but we're
hey,
finding some good stuff. High banking.
and I think you can put some a dry washer in over there where you guys are digging at.
I bet we could. It's dry. Yep.
Dry, yeah. On this time of the thing. So don't know what September or something would be like, but
Oh,
high
yeah.
banking and dredging. Wow. There are
What do you think of the mines we found up on the hill?
yeah, yesterday we went for some walks.
Killed my knees and my legs.
Yeah, you got to be a billy goat to climb some of them.
Oh boy.
I filmed that though, so that'll be another video of us climbing those hills over there. But the topo map shows like 3 shafts entrances, so we went up there, but they're all caved in where you couldn't walk into. So, but we did. We hiked over there. Just another adventure. Oh, here comes Gary here.
Hey, Duke.
Come and say hi, Gary. Let everybody see who you are.
There he is.
How's
it going?
Yeah. What's been happening, Gary?
Oh, man, worked your butts off today. We did some shoveling.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot more work than dredging.
Shoveling, yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are in that high bench area that if you see there's river ran rock, so it's got to be a high bench area.
Oh, yeah. And I think we found a hot spot.
Yeah. So we're waiting for the water to get that high so we can put a dredge right there.
I don't really want to see it get that high. That's like 30 feet high.
Yeah. I can't believe you're sucking water that far from the creek all the way up there.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
That's pretty good. With that little pump, so if you put a bigger pump in there, holy man, we could run three high bankers up
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So that'd be interesting. So we'll I'll show you more, the videos. You guys will see maybe some of the gold stuff like that is in the weeks to come. So I've been in the water every day, I think. They're calling for rain later in the week. So that could suck as far as
well, they called for rain this morning,
they did.
and it just
Was it today?
never showed up.
Was it today? It drizzled this morning a little bit.
No, that was yesterday.
Yesterday.
When the wind woke me up at 4:10 in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah, there's about 10 drops, I think, something like that.
big drops like.
Yeah. But it did kind of rain. But they're calling for thunderstorms and that later in the week, so that may put it. Of course, if you're in the water, who cares? But the
Right.
only thing about being
You're already wet.
yeah, but it's a thunderstorm. You don't want to be in the water if it's thunder.
Nah,
If it's lightning, you don't want to be in the water.
nah.
Yeah, it'd
I
fry
can-
you.
I can handle it.
Lightning hits mountain, goes to the mountains first.
Yeah.
It likes mountains.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and we're like right here between these 2 mountain ranges. So, if lightning comes, we could be in trouble. Get the first prospect in the USA. Gold the first prospect.
You
Oh,
should.
Georgia. Yeah, Georgia. Well, Georgia was the first that found gold. You're right, Steve. In Georgia was the first one at Reed's Farm. They found that was 1799, I think, or 1798 or something like that. They found gold in Georgia, and then they found it later on in California. It was just never, they didn't have widespread like they did.
Right.
California.
And then there was that one guy who used that big ass rock for a doorstop for
Yeah,
years.
that was the one they
That
found in
was the
Georgia.
one- You're right.
Yeah. And it's some, I think it was
Can you imagine
a
that?
salesman looked at it and said, I think that's gold.
Yeah.
Really? And the kid just picked it up outside. How come I just can't walk along and pick up a nugget?
Yeah. I'm waiting. It's my turn. I want to do it.
Well, it's my turn too. You got like enough rocks around here.
Well, we got plenty of rocks. Yeah.
I picked up a few rocks. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks in our head. I picked up a few cool rocks dredged up there on the dredge down there.
Oh
Yeah. You know, I wonder if I could go for a walk and go down and show people the water and that. You guys want me to see if I go for a walk and take you down to the
yeah.
water?
You should show them the view.
You guys want to do that? They left Georgia, but there's gold in them our hills. There is gold in the hills.
Yeah, you should go down the trail there toward our dredges.
Yeah, you guys want to go down and see the water down there and where our dredges are? What we're doing, huh?
I don't want to walk.
Oh, yeah.
My knee's killing me. But
Well, maybe nobody cares. Nobody
I
wants to
know.
see that. You know, I don't know if they want to see it or not.
They
Jack,
should.
Did you bring
Yep.
a detector?
it's
I did bring a metal detector. I went and did a little metal detecting along the trail, and I found coins. I found what, about $1.50 something,
oh
and I found some other cool things. I found this. I think it was a quarter. That the railroad tracks are about what, 30 yards, 30 feet from about
30 yards. Yeah.
about where I found that. It looked like maybe somebody put a quarter on the tracks.
How long has it been
Smashed it.
This track probably hadn't been used in 15 years.
But all the coins I found were new. Nothing was old.
Yeah, except for the smashed one.
But that still wasn't old. I mean, it wasn't an old quarter.
Yeah.
So, but nothing older. I think the oldest penny I found was 82 or something
Really?
like that. But still, that's nothing. No Wheaties and no silver stuff like that. All right, so do it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
take
see.
a walk, Jack.
I'll see if I can do this. Let me take this off of here. Oh, okay. I just got Crocs on right now, so good thing I didn't come out here in my underwear. Okay, there's going to be sun behind me here, so it's going to be bright. All right, guys, take care, man. I'll see you back in a few.
Don't fall down.
Come and find me if I don't come back. Okay, I'm going to see if I can flip this camera around. One thing I want to try and do. So let me try that. Nope, it just turned the camera off, so I don't want to turn the camera off. Let's see if I can flip this around. Settings, camera. Still showing it there. No, camera. I'm trying to flip this camera around, guys. What I'm trying to do. Front camera. Let's see, back camera. Wow, that's also wide. Back camera. Is that the thing? Okay. You guys can all see that okay? It's hard for me to see. I got to find a trail to get down here. I'll take you down around. I step on these rocks and twigs and stuff like that with my, because all I got is Crocs on, and it hurts. Here's where they're doing their little high banking at right here. So you can see they got their little high banker set up right there. Here's this is a little shortcut down. Going down. Hope I don't fall on my rear ski. That would hurt if I fell on my rear ski. I don't know if service is any better down here. I hope I don't lose service. Now I'm walking through the bushes. I hope there's no snakes in here. That would suck too. Okay. There's the dredges. So there's Gary's dredge, there's my dredge, and there's David's dredge right there. So you can see the flow of the water, the force of this water here. You wouldn't want to be out there, that would carry you away. So see, we're right here on the edge, and it's kind of a little eddy right here, but you can kind of see the holes that we've got going on. There's my hole right here, pretty deep. It's probably about almost 4 feet deep, my hole that I've got going on right there. But you see how close it is to the edge right there. So we got to be careful when we start to get over there. It gets a little sandy. We don't want to get swept away. So that's the Arkansas River right there. And right across, this is where the rafters come down and put in at right here. They come down. Sometimes fishermen walk down through here too, but there's a campground right over there, a state campground. That's probably where, if we did a dredge camp, where a lot of people are going to have to camp at is over there. But the water will be really low, and then there's a sandbar, I guess, out in here, so it's easier to get in, and there's pockets of water, so you can do some good dredging up in there. But that's it. That's it. Now I'm going to be facing back into the sun. So I'm going to see if I can stop right here a moment and turn you back around and see if I can flip this camera back around without losing anything else. Let's see, settings, camera, back camera, front camera. Okay. Okay. All right. So now the sun's in my eye, so I can't see a screen at all. So I got to walk back up here. So this claim here, they've got two claims here, but this one's here talking about 20 acres, I guess. Takes in that river on both sides. I'm going to walk back up the road this time. Water's running down here where they were doing their high banking, so now it's kind of all muddy. But you see all the river rock. Well, you can't see the river rock because I flipped the camera around. But the railroad tracks is just right there, so probably only 30 feet from me where the railroad tracks are right now. I've done this a few times, so this is how I'm getting my exercise. Oh, this is their high banker. I'll show you. Let me just hold the camera and turn it around for you there. There's where they're digging at. And there's the railroad tracks right there. And here's where they're getting into. So you see the river rock in there. So this has got to be a high bench here. A lot of river rock. We wondered if this place was hydraulic, where they shot up the water cannons, because there's stuff piled on both sides, where maybe they had their long tom set up right in between there and they sprayed up there, washed down. Don't know. But don't know what went on back in the old days. Get out of this bright sun. I can't even see the screen, so I don't even know if everybody's still there. Whew. Walking through weeds. Coming back here. Weave my way around here. Okay. All right. We're back. Let me put this back in its holder. And there we are once again. All right. Let me see if I can see in the comments here. Hello. Let's see. Rupert Garcia. Hello. David B. Squirrels bite too. I hope I don't get any squirrel bites. Hello, Craig Carter. There was a lot of hydraulic mining in that area. It was actually shut down due to the amount of material being dumped into the Arkansas River. I believe that right down at their high, there's a big ass pipe coming out of the ground, and we're thinking maybe that was the their where they were sucking their water at to pump into their water cannons. Let's see if I can see anything else right here. Let's see. Okay, so anyways, comments. Let's see. More Thomas, hello. Um, oh, there's a Birdman. Hello there. Hope all is well with you. So, here I am out. So I'm in Colorado. I'll leave here probably Sunday, and then I'll slowly start to head back. Let me see, how do I get back in the middle of the screen here? So I'll leave here probably Sunday morning, and then I'm going to stop. You guys remember, and if you guys remember old Wild Charles. Wild Charles is just down the road here in the next town. So I'll probably stop there. He's one of them people who like to wrestle alligators and that. He's at the alligator farm. So I'll stop by and say hi to Charles on my way home, since it's right on the way. Roland Sexton, prospecting and exploring. Hello. Yeah, so I'm just relaxing, like I say, here in Colorado. I'll be here till Sunday, and then I'll slowly. It takes me 3 days to get home. I'm in no hurry to get home anyway. Craig says, lived in Colorado for over 20 years and made several trips to the Arkansas and that in that area and that area. Cool. It's a nice little area up and down through here. It's been a little warm, so a little on the warm side right now. Air conditioner's going during the day. And I tell you what, these guys think I'm crazy. Here comes that wind. These guys think I'm crazy, but I've been using my heater when I get up in the morning. So this morning I put on my Mr. Buddy heater, and then I made my coffee. And the funny thing is, when I turned the burner on for my coffee, it fired the back burner up, and I said, oh, I don't want that back burner. I want that center burner. So I, turned on the center burner and moved the coffee pot over to the center burner and made my coffee and went about my way and left the burner on, all that, so it just kept warming. And I kept thinking, later on, I'm smelling propane. I checked my Buddy heater, and that seemed okay. I went back over to the stove. I left that back burner on still. I didn't shut that off. So anyway, I caught that at the time. Josh Cooper, hello. Did you find lots of gold? I don't know if I found lots of gold, but I have found some gold. I just kind of do really quick cleanups just to see what's in there. There's a lot of black sand in the area where we're at. And when you get into black sand, that's hard to really clean up and pan out. But I have been seeing gold inside of, when I do my fast cleanups. So I'll bring all that stuff home and go through it again, put them in bags or something. But like I say, it'll all be given away here real soon. So anyway, so that's what's happening here in my neck of the woods. Everybody else went back in the trailers. David and Gary, they're all hanging out doing whatever they're doing. So anyways, there's David Paxton now. Glad you didn't blow us up. Yeah, I'm glad too. So, all right. So, guys, I'll go ahead and let go. So next Wednesday, hopefully I should be home next Wednesday. And then I'll be back in the office, and I'll have a full computer screen. I don't know if that's when the next guest is going to be. That treasure hunter, scuba diver treasure hunter lady is supposed to be a guest one of these upcoming things. I'll have to get back a hold of her and we'll see. But anyway, so that's it. They said, no, we're waiting for you. Oh, they're waiting for me for dinner. They made dinner. Steve Moore, hello there. So they've got dinner cooking. I don't know what dinner is tonight. I think tonight's dinner is like ribs and crab and shrimp. And this is what I'm working on. Oh, Robert sent me a text. Okay, I'll check that out, Robert. Okay, so anyways, you guys all be safe. Take care of yourselves and all of that type of stuff. I wonder if I can find an outro. Do I need an outro out? Yeah, you got to have an outro out, huh? All my channel supporters, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys. And the Patreons, Craig Carter, I think, just became a Patreon. So all you Patreon people, I appreciate all you guys. And if I can find me my entrance out of here. So anyways, you guys all take care. Appreciate you guys sticking around. And until we meet again, I'll see if I can play this. But take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Be safe, everybody. Stay out of trouble.